Hey guys, coming in for a little check-in. It's 11:15 right now. I'm pretty much ready to go hang out with my friend. Yeah, we're gonna be doing diamond painting. So yeah, last night I had a little rough night. It was better than the night before. Sorry I didn't post on here yesterday. But the night before, not last night, the night before. The hooligans, the idiots, the morons, the partiers decided to come back to the parking lot across the street. And I got video of it. And it took the police almost 3 hours to send one cop car after the fact they had all left. So now the parking lot is littered with trash and broken glass. There was a fight, there was talks about guns. Yeah, they almost hit a pedestrian. An older gentleman who rides his bike from his home somewhere around this way in the neighborhood, and he rides it to the convenience store. I think it's Circle K or Circle something like that. And he usually goes there and gets himself something to drink and some snacks for the day. He doesn't hurt anyone. He just rides his bike. But they decide they need to speed and not care about who's in the way. So yeah. And then when I told the police that, oh, we can't do nothing about that. But the fact that there was either a fight or almost a fight, they need to find that vehicle that fled off from that scene with one of the people that were fighting or going to fight. Yeah, priorities. Police don't know them, or at least their higher-ups are telling them that what should be priority is not priority. Isn't it the police job to protect the citizens of the city or county or whichever not jurisdiction, but area that is employing them? I understand there's rules and regulations and all this and that for each, like a street officer, a desk officer, a detective. I get that. But don't you think it's still right to protect the citizens? Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. So, and I talked to Grandma about it yesterday. She heard them and she was kept awake a little bit by their headlights and their screeching of the tires doing donuts and racing. And their loud-ass music, and their loud-ass talking and screaming, and breaking glass in the parking lot. So yeah, 24 videos of all that taking place the night before. Saturday night. It's now Monday. And yeah, that night I couldn't sleep. So I got up, came in here and started working on my diamond painting, right? Okay, cool. Not bothering anyone, not hurting anyone, not making them. And then I start hearing the bass. Boom, 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 Gets louder. Take off my headphones. They're over there. Look on my camera. Look on my camera. Right there. Yeah. They're there. And then over the hour of a 3-hour period, they come and go. By time of my last phone call to the police, there was over 12 of them in that parking lot. Vehicles. With 2 or more people each. So yeah. Well, anyways, yeah. I'm alright. I'm tired. And then last night, I fell asleep in the bedroom. And I woke up with a stuffy nose and freezing. And for some reason, the fan that we have in our room, the floor fan, we have it angled so it angles to our bedroom door. So it doesn't keep me cold, but it keeps the air circulation. But during the night, it vibrates itself to where it's almost facing me and I get cold. So yeah, so instead of trying to fight that, I just came in here, threw on my baby Yoda blanket, grabbed me something to drink, and knocked back out. And then I slept until about 8:30. So yeah, it was a little bit of a rough night. Alright guys, well, I am going to get ready to head out of here. So I'll talk to you guys later.